This is my chair. I guess you could probably figure that out on your own, couldn't you? And this is my bed. Another jaw-dropping discovery, but I made it this morning. Yay! And this is all my crap with requisite supervisor. Hi. Welcome to my channel, My New Me, where you get to watch as I try to make sense out of the chaos that has become my life and my home. How lucky are you? Hi, what you doing? Hi. What you doing? What am I doing? You don't know. I was gonna make a thing today. I thought I'd see if you wanted to join me as I make the thing. She wants you to join me. Trying to see if you're gonna stay there. No guarantees. So I've been saving things, and because I didn't think I had enough, I asked the boy to bring me things. Now I think I probably have too many. So what am I using? I need scissors. Scissors. I have these big ones. And then I have my sparkly purple scissors because they're cool. I have all of these gazillion gel pens I've had for quite a while and didn't know I had until I did all the cleaning and organizing of the laundry room. And here I have scissors and glitter and bigger markers and random stuff. Are y'all looking at what I'm looking at? This is my craft tub that I brought with me. This is just all papers and labels and yada yada. Labels. For this little project, I'm going to need, I brought a bunch of embroidery floss because I was going to make a certain something. You know what? I think you can see that. I'm wondering if I need the flash on. It just drains the battery so fast. I need this thing. I might need some of this stuff. Electrical tape. Packing tape left over from the move. That's probably it. Paper towels here just in case because I'm a slob. Pen. Who doesn't ever need a pen? I have foil. You can put my hot glue. I'm going to rip off some. I can do that right now. Because I'm going to use my hot glue gun and I don't want to get stuff on this bedding. Someday I may learn to speak in full sentences. That'll probably work. I have a little glue gun plate. Whoops. Is that the right stuff? Thanks. So, I don't think that's going to work. Yeah, this little spot is not here for you. And I have my hot glue gun. So, that's my gun, and I have all these glue sticks. Some of those glitter glue sticks and plain ones. But I actually don't need all that right now. First, actually, this can all go right here. So I can go back up there. And I probably won't need my markers. But I might. You never know. And I have two things. Oh, I know what I do need right now is... Whoops. I get you for the, like, squeezing is going to help me think of a name. Yeah, what's this on? Put the little paws inside that thing. The paper, the hole punch. Yeah. Thank you. You helped me think of the name. So I need a hole punch. And yeah, squeezing it helped me think of the name. Actually, this little monster girl helped me think of the name. I've been saving all this junk because that's what I do. Well, I saved all this junk and then I thought, excuse me, I'm not doing that for you. All right, you know, I don't need this one till last. So what if you go up here with that? Whoa. Where'd it go? Go get it. You know what? This is going to be a problem. Yeah, because I'm using sharp, pointy things, and you're going to get your nails cut. What if you get this one? Get this one. What's in there? You should go get it. Oh. Where's that going? So, I'm going to make a thing. I think you guys might want to help me make a thing. And I'm not measuring, I'm not cutting, I'm not even guesstimating, or I am cutting, but I'm not measuring or doing anything like that. I'm not even guesstimating. Do you want this? I am just winging it. I don't have a clue what I'm doing. How's that?
That is usually par for the course when I'm doing a crafty thing. No clue what I'm doing.
What if I put the things I'm done with down here? Whoa, you should go get those.
She listens so well.
Again, I don't really think it has to be perfect. You see the thing? Look at the thing. It's a cool thing. Yeah. Is that your thing?
Worst case, I messed up some garbage.
Honey, don't. I'm going to end up cutting you. You're going to be a whiskerless kitty.
She doesn't seem to understand the concept of sharp, pointy things.
So I really do think I have plenty. I didn't think I would have enough stuff. And I just asked him to bring me boxes of a few different sizes. And he rated their recycling at work. Then now I probably have too many. Oh well. I'll find another thing to make out of it. Making things are cool, right? Do you like to make things? That's mine. It's mine. Oh my goodness.
She might make the work a little more difficult, but she's still a lot of fun.
And he rated his roomies recycling. Apparently he got a little bit of a strange look when he asked if his mom could have their garbage.
I'm talking about my son gathering boxes for me. He comes in really handy sometimes.
Hey, are you wanting a haircut? No. Hey. No claws. Honey, I'm gonna end up Alright, I'm gonna have to cut this out of screen. How did Kitty reach? Oh, you better get that. I think that's yours. Get it.
Imagine how boring thing making would be without her.
Oh, by the way, in my grocery putting away video, quite a few of you commented about grapes and raisins with the cats. Thank you for letting me know that. I did not know that. Pretty sure that's the first time I let her play with a grape. I don't really remember for a fact. I do eat grapes often, but in the house. I did not let her up on the counter when I was working on stuff up there, but I did not know about the whole grapes and cat thing, so thank you very much for telling me.
I've since looked it up and learned that grapes and raisins can cause severe sudden kidney failure in cats and dogs. Thank you very much.
I think you need these things. Oh my goodness. What's happening?
I can't see Addie eating them for how she's into everything. She's a very picky eater.
Okay.
Little round things, I definitely see her playing with them.
So buttons on ice cream and see if they stick. That was something my father always said.
And I still don't know what it means.
So what am I getting? I need this, and I need an embroidery thread thing that I have a lot of. What about green? Yeah, let's do green.
So all I'm doing here is I'm lining it up. Can you see what it is? Yep, it's a Christmas tree. But all I'm doing is punching holes in it and tying the different little sections together with string. I want something that's going to hang but not hang cockeyed, and that I can kind of move around as I do the last stage of it. Now the last stage is my secret ingredient.
Does it look like a Christmas tree? Sorta.
Doing this project reminded me of a Christmas from when the boy was very young.
Look at these things. Oh my gosh. They're teeny tiny little things. But look, they're way over here. Whoa.
We all have regrets in life. I think that's just part of living, right? My biggest regret is that I could not be a stay-at-home mom and raise my child myself. I had to rely on babysitters and daycares, etc.
Oh. Excuse me. You know what? Look at... Ooh. Whoa. How'd that happen? What? They're over there with those tiny little things.
That wasn't always a bad thing.
Don't be too wasteful with it. No. This stuff is mine. Mine. You go get these. I give you these ones. Look at.
Through daycares and babysitters, the boy was able to live a wide range of experiences and cultures that I would not have been able to provide for him.
Back off. Ooh. Ow, we just got a shock. Are you okay? I'm sorry. Dad attacked each other.
mainly because I knew nothing about them. So it's very good that he was able to live so much more of life than I ever was able to or could provide for him myself. That being said, if you've ever had your child in a public babysitter, daycare, pre-K, school system, etc., you know they also have their downsides.
I kind of need a little something there, don't I? I kind of do. Alrighty. Let's make a little something.
When the boy was 4 years old, we moved to a new house because I wanted him to go to that school district.
Not there? Where? Where do you want it?
And we were right behind my parents' house.
Hold it. Don't let it move.
Which made it very nice for all of us. He also started in a pre-K daycare, and this is where the story begins. The boy had a classmate I will call that child, and he was a that child through and through. And now for our story. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house. Oh wait, that was already done. Let's try this one. 'Twas the week before Christmas, and all through the daycare. That child worked hard, crushing dreams and spreading fear. He convinced one little girl that Santa would never come to see her because she was way too ugly. That child devastated the little boy of a recently divorced couple by telling him that Santa would not visit him because the only reason his dad left was because the dad hated how stupid his son was. These are not my words. These are the words of that child, as told by the teachers and kids.
No, you sat there the whole time they weren't lined up. The second I lined them up, you have to come up.
We did a lot of damage control before that child was finally asked to leave the class.
Seriously, would someone tell me why I decided to do this? With a kitten in the room the day after I vacuumed?
Probably because I don't make sense, but sometimes that's fun.
Yeah, what? Oh, Cat Eyes, why don't you, thread? Thank you. Why don't you thread this through the hole for me? I think that would be easier. Come here. Smooches? Hi. Yeah, I know. I know. I tried snuggling with you like an hour ago. You wanted nothing to do with it. I tried playing with you. You wanted nothing to do with that. So now that I'm playing with something else, you have to be all up in my business?
Enough kitty cuddles. Back to the story. 'Twas the week before Christmas, and every parent there searched madly for a smile to replace every tear. I personally think the boy and I got off easy compared to the torment that child rained down upon other kids in the class.
Thought I had you aimed up, and then maybe the phone dropped. Maybe I just don't know what I was doing. My 25-cent yard sale selfie stick is getting a little worn out, I think.
He did, however, convince the boy that because our new home did not have a fireplace, Santa could not get inside.
You want those? I kind of need this area, and you're kind of in it. So what do you think? I think you're going to continue to be right smack dab in my way. That's what I'm thinking. So I think all I need is the tree and glue stick. Glue gun and glue sticks. And my secret ingredients.
And here are the secret ingredients. All of the cards sent to the boy and I and the cat from you wonderful folks. I've been wanting a way to display them, and what better way than to create our Christmas tree out of them. I'm not just using the Christmas cards, but every card we've received, because they all mean so much. And they apparently make a good cat bed, too.
Yes, you're cute, honey, but you can't be by the hot glue gun, okay?
We really don't need store-bought perfection. We only need what makes our hearts smile. And this makes my heart smile.
You know what? You're really, really cute, but...
Now, all of the quote-unquote assistance I was getting, well, I guess it kept it interesting.
I can't see the cards that you're laying on. No, I can't.
And, of course, we don't move the cat, we just move the cards. So, 'twas the week before Christmas, and this mom was mad. No rotten little that child would make my son sad.
Looks like I'm going to be standing, aren't I? Yes, I am. Hi. Is that your chair now? Yes. All right. It's her napping spot. And that little one's down there. Are you waiting?
There was no way that even an ounce of joy would be stolen from the Christmas of my sole reason for existence. I wanted there to be no doubt whatsoever in my son's mind, so that the magic and joy of the season could remain alive for him. 'Twas the week before Christmas, and I had a plan. To every store in town, Dad and I ran. Well, actually, we drove his truck, but that didn't rhyme. We collected boxes.
So what do you think I should put where? You don't know?
We collected every sturdy cardboard box that we could find and that the stores would allow us to steal or borrow. Take.
I think we have to have the kitty and the dog napping at the foot of the Christmas tree.
I then spent the next few nights cutting and duct taping the crap out of those boxes until I had a fairly sturdy fireplace and mantel built. The boy and I then painted it red and painted the mortar lines and mantle gray so it looked like cement. It actually looked real from a distance.
Now I'm going to pick it up and half of them are going to fall off. I have an awful lot of white on this side. Not very much white on that side. Oh well. Oh well. That's okay. So, I'm going to do this. It may not be... Yes, I'm going to do it. But it might not be my smartest move. Yeah, because of you. You know I'm talking about you, don't you? Oh, wait. Do you folks care to look at what I'm working on? There's a cute little girl.
And there is our Christmas tree, provided by you folks.
So, what do you think? I don't know if I like it or not. I think it looks okay. So that's our motel room Christmas tree. What do you think, Tilly? Do you like it? She had to come down and see it. What do you think? That might not have been my smartest move.
Surprisingly enough, she has not bothered it once. Yay.
We'll see if she bothers it or not. That may end up having to go way up. Out of kitty reach. We need a... I know. We need a star. A star. We need a thing at the top.
'Twas 2 nights before Christmas, and Grandpa needed calling. We were installing the fireplace, and it just wouldn't stop falling. Through the bleak storms of winter and over the great distance between, these brave grandparents fought for every smile that was seen. Well, actually, they walked across the 2 yards from their back door to my back door, but it's pretty much the same thing, right? And so Dad helped me attach the fireplace to the living room wall so it would not fall down. We then put candlesticks and a wreath on the mantel and even hung our stockings from it.
You weren't looking at anything I was doing. So what do you think? So the 2 butterflies that a wonderful person sent me with the Christmas gifts are my star. And then all the cards that everyone sent is our Christmas tree. I kind of like it.
Then the boy wanted a real fire in it. Of course, Mommy said no. And then Grandma, being Grandma, said, well, maybe. So at 10 o'clock at night, Dad and I were scrounging the backyard with flashlights looking for sticks. Well, Mom was dismantling a string of garland and Christmas lights that I had over a doorway. We then wrapped the strand of lights around the sticks and had a fake fire for our fake fireplace. And finally, 'twas the night before Christmas, and in the fake firelight, hot cocoa and cookies joined the wonderful sight. Between Grandma and Grandpa sat a happy little boy, while Mommy glowed from her family's joy. Be it a tree of cards or a cardboard fireplace, enjoy every minute of every smiling face. I meant to have this video go live on Christmas Eve, but that didn't happen. I kept having all sorts of issues and nap. But, oh well, I'm usually a day late and a dollar short. That's just me. So instead it's going to go live tonight or in the wee hours of the morning tomorrow morning, but on Christmas night. The boy and I have not had our Christmas yet because he had to work Christmas Day. So we are going to have our Christmas on Tuesday. And hopefully he'll let me film it. But I wouldn't count on the actual video going up right away. I seem to be getting slower at the editing instead of faster. Oh well. But I think Christmas is what you make it, just like every day of the year. It's what you make it. For some, it's lonely and sad. For others, it's boisterous and busy. And there are those that find it boring and a waste of time. But from me to you, be a butterfly. Evolve into what you want it to be, into who you want to be. Do it super turtle style. Find your smile. It doesn't matter if the source of that smile is fake. Smile is real. As real as you decide it should be. No one else, just you. To all of you wonderful people, from the boy, from Addie and Tally, from Heathen, who I really hope is in a warm, happy home right now, and from the new me that you folks are helping me evolve into. A very, very Merry Christmas, and many happy smiles. Thanks for watching, and for listening. Take care and toodles.